Hello Matt, it is Thursday, the I don't know what it is, of August. I think it's the 5th, 6th? 6th of August 2015. And yeah, to start the vlog, before I go into my review of Johnny English Reborn, which I found out who it was, which I think is a good thing. I've got some good news, and I've got some bad news. I'll start with the bad news. The bad news is, as you know, I'm not recording in my usual position, and you may have also noticed you're a bit more eagle-eyed that I've not got my desk at the end of my bedroom to put the camera there anymore. And I got a reason for that. So I'm holding the camera like this, and I don't know where to put it. So that's the bad news, really. The good news. So I've improved my setup massively, like incredibly mirror setup. So I'll just get onto that. Right, ta-da! This is my new setup. This is the table that I used to have over there, but now it's here. It's a bit more higher, so I can sit on my chair now, and I have the laptop here that I'm going to record on, and my TV is higher as well, and I have my Kindle charging. Yeah, and I've also uncovered the Crash Bandicoot games, which I actually lost for a little while. So that's the first improvement I made. I just think it's a bit neater now. It makes it look a bit more professional, you know. I'll try and improve the quality of the vlogs, like using the software on this one, Sony Vegas, because I was going to use that a little while ago, but I'm not now. And the other change, like the other bit of good news that you'd be very impressed with, is this. Down to there. Yep, you know what it is. It's a green screen. Yes! I'm not going to use it for this review, I don't think, but I've actually got a green screen. And I'm going to use that for most of my reviews from now on. So can you finally stop using the poster? I'm going to try and find a good angle to record from, because, like, I don't really have an angle yet. That's why I'm just doing the vlog selfie style. And I'm not sure. Should I put it on top of the TV? Wait, just put it on top of the TV. Is that a bit unstable? That's a bit unstable, yeah. I don't think I can put it on top of the TV. That's a shame. Hang on, wait, just 1 minute. Is that a bit better? I now put the camera on a tripod on top of the TV. You know, actually, I think that kind of works. I think you can see me fine. I hope you can anyway. But I put a tripod on the TV, which I don't think I've used yet. So I'm going to use it now. So, first time a tripod's been used ever. Ooh, big. Okay, so what I've been doing this week. Because it has actually been Friday I did my last vlog. So what have I done this week? Surprisingly, not much. They had this Thames Valley buses thing at Rivermead Leisure Centre, which is just down there out the window. And yeah, that was okay. I went on an old bus into town and then back. It was quite fun. And yeah, and also, you know, when I went to your house on Thursday, James was talking about bikes. Well, sod's law. Okay, on the weekend, my mum got out her old bike, and yeah, I ended up riding it, and I kind of enjoy it. So I said, not riding a bike in 4 years, and I'm riding one now. I did suffer a, not serious injury, but it's quite big, because of a wide area of my ankle. I somehow managed to take off about that much skin off my ankle. Wait, I'm not going to show you, but it was pretty graphic at the time, but I've cleaned it up a bit now, so. But yeah, I might be riding bikes a lot now. Yeah, that's what I've been doing this week. Not Not a lot, really. Okay, so yeah, now it's getting on to movie review, because I just can't think of anything else to talk about. I'm not in that kind of mood for talking right now. So, yeah, the review is of Johnny English Reborn. Now, I'm going to do it at this angle if the green screen doesn't work, okay? Okay, hello, Matt. Now, you might notice there's a little break in the vlog. That's because I'm editing it right now, and I've actually noticed that my review at the angle, it's not the green screen, was terrible. So, instead I'm going to use the green screen review, but without anything in the background, so it doesn't look that bad, okay? Right, we're all sorted on that, okay? Just want to clear that out of the way. The review from that angle was terrible. I didn't explain the story well enough. So, yeah, we're going to go to the green screen, but not with the backdrop. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. So, see you in the review. Okay, so Johnny English Reborn is a 2011 action comedy starring Rowan Atkinson and others, and the story is Rowan Atkinson is a spy who's lost his job, and because he was under the influence of a drug of some sort, and that made him Mozambique president killed. It goes feed into the story, and he's trying to find a key. They bring him back. He tried to find a key to the drug because they want someone from MI5 to kill the Chinese ambassador. So it's basically a James Bond-like story, but with added comedy thrown in there. Like you probably know, Rowan Atkinson is a god at comedy. He's an absolute god. And yeah, he starred in like Blackadder and the 9 o'clock news, which is very good, and Mr. Bean obviously. So he is a comedy mastermind, and he does really good in this movie as Johnny English. Now this is actually a sequel to Johnny English 1. I haven't actually seen Johnny English 1 in ages, so I can't really review it. But this one is better than it. And the action isn't really slapstick driven, believe it or not. The action is actually really good action, if you know what I mean. It's basically Skyfall-esque. It's not that comedic. The side characters in it are good as well. They're not very memorable, especially the villains. There are 3 main villains in it. Well, 4 actually. There's a Chinese maid who is part of a comedic thing that always wants to kill Johnny English, but she always gets away. That's quite funny, but it kind of wears out after like 3 times, which is how many use it. The outside characters are pretty decent. They're not absolutely insane. Apart from one, and that's Johnny English's assistant Tucker, who's with him the entire movie. They share nice camaraderie, old and new. And yeah, the comedy's nice. The villains are weak, I must say that, and the comedy does get a little bit repetitive after a while. But other than that, it's a very good movie. I'd say 8 out of 10. It's not as good as like any actual James Bond movie. Well, most of them, but it's definitely worth a watch if you like James Bond movies, which you do. You do, Matt, don't you? So you'd like Johnny English Reborn if you haven't seen it already, so go and see it now. So yeah, that's been the vlog. It's not really been the best vlog, but they'll improve. Like the editing tactics will improve in the future, and you expect with this new setup that I actually get a bit more content out, because now the laptop is permanently charged, plugged in, TV's within reach. I might actually be able to do a few gameplay things, walkthroughs and stuff. I mean, I have got out the Crash Bandicoot games, and I'm thinking of redoing Crash Bandicoot 1 walkthrough because I wasn't impressed with it. I don't like how it turned out. I'd say Crash, the Harry Potter and Philosopher's Stone, that was good. Crash Bandicoot 1, I'm not impressed how it turned out. So I might redo that walkthrough along with the whole other series. The reason why the camera moved then a little bit was because it fell over. So yeah, I've got the whole series out right now of Crash Bandicoot, so I'm probably going to start doing those walkthroughs sometime soon. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the vlog, and your vlog tomorrow and Saturday, and my vlog on Sunday. And yeah, I'm really not sure what I'm going to be doing for the next week and a bit. So yeah, Matt, I'll see you tomorrow.